I don't know why you dumbasses make videos like this, white men versus black men, comparing how white men are compared to black men. Both motherfuckers can be dangerous, both can kill you, both can treat you like shit, both can cheat on you, but somehow you stupid little bitches in the swirling network always want to make the white man look great and make the black man look bad. Are there bad black men? Yes, but there are also bad white men, but you'll never call them out because in your mind, the white man never does anything wrong. You're all a bunch of delusional little fucking imbeciles who don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You always say the same goddamn thing that you hear one fucking person say, and you say it over and over on your fucking channels over and over again like a goddamn broken record. None of you know what the fuck you're talking about to begin with. You don't have facts. All you do is talk on emotions. Okay, emotions can go so far. You can say what happened to you in this relationship. You can say what happened to you in that relationship. But to say that all men are like this and all men are like that, no. I can tell you as a man that all men have the capacity to cheat, have the capacity to be an asshole, or have the capacity to be a great man. Okay? But when you put one man on a pedestal over your own fucking men, you sound dumb. Okay, just as if I sound dumb saying that, oh, I think all white women or Asian or Hispanic women are better than black women because of this. I sound like a complete fucking moron doing that. Why degrade your whole goddamn community of women or your community of men just to appease another who doesn't even give a fuck about you from the beginning? They never cared about you when slavery took place. They are, in fact, the ones who enslaved you. They are still putting laws in place that fuck over you as well as the men in your community as well as your children. And then you dumb bitches have the audacity to get on and say that you don't want to have black male babies anymore. It just sounds really stupid. Some things you just need to leave to yourselves. Leave it to yourselves. Why you get on these platforms? Here's the problem that I have with Swirlers, okay? You get on these platforms, you say the same fucking things, the same talking points over and over like playing a broken fucking record that's got a whole bunch of goddamn scratches in it. Because the same goddamn verse, the same goddamn part is being played over and over and over and over and over and over. See how annoying that is when I say that? So that's how annoying it is when we fucking hear you say the same goddamn thing. And apparently the Swirlers are mad at Cynthia G because apparently she betrayed them. She betrayed the black community when she first came on. She started talking about white supremacy, but then when they spanked the little ass and told her that you better stop talking about white supremacy and going hard like you are, she changed the tune and started talking about black men. And ever since the last 4 to 5 years now, she's been talking about black men like shit, okay? And of course, she does this video called The Beckys, you know who they call the Beckys. Admit that getting attention from black men is not a badge of honor. This was already discussed like a year or a year and a half ago, so I don't know how she's making a video about this now. I'm not watching it. I just came across it just now, and I think it's fucking funny. She'll find anything that she can to make black men look bad. And the same way she's doing this shit, alienated the black men that supported her, she's also alienating the fucking black women who are swirlers who support her ass. Because at the end of the day, like I told you guys, these motherfuckers on YouTube are all about their fucking money. Not all of them, but many of them. They don't give a fuck about the fan base they got. They use the fan base to get enough fans, enough views, so they can get themselves a fucking deal with YouTube to get themselves some fucking money. They'll sell their people out in a heartbeat just to get that cash in their goddamn pocket. And I told you before, that's the way it is. You don't have to believe me, but that's the way it is. And I'm not jealous of any motherfucker because, see, the one thing that I've got that motherfuckers don't have on here is integrity. I have integrity. When I tell you something, I'm telling you the truth. And if I'm wrong about something, I will delete the video or I will correct what I said and thank the person for the correction. I don't come on here and ride with one fucking thing and say it all day, all day long. Because that's what these swirlers do. That's what Cynthia G does. That's what all these goddamn so-called divesting channels do. Now, you know it's no secret that I don't like swirlers and they don't like me and I don't care. But Lawrence Smith Fields has been dead for what, almost a month now as of this recording? Killed by a white man. We pretty sure she was, but you know, the thing that I hear from a lot of black women are that is, well, I should say is that a lot of black men just don't give a damn about you. They don't protect you. That's not true. There are black men out there that do protect their black women, their black children, their black families, and even have went to jail and died for such protection. So I don't give a fuck. And you spit on those men who have done that, and fuck you for doing it. Fuck you for spitting on their name. Fuck you for spitting on their service to their families. Okay? Like I said before, that one man got himself killed in Florida defending his black girlfriend that got into an argument with a white man. White man got punched in the face, knocked to the goddamn ground on his ass. The black man turned around to go back in the store and got shot in the fucking back. He was defending his fucking woman. Okay? But you'll never talk about that. You're not talking to, and then the thing that kills me is they'll use a Swirlers death to talk even more shit about black men. Okay? I don't take pleasure in no woman dying. I don't like Swirlers, but I'm not going to take pleasure in you dying. You know? But they still want to cover up for the white man now. And here's the thing. This girl has been dead for a while now. Okay? Almost a month, like I said. She wanted a date, Bumble, I believe it was, with some white man. And they don't want to question him because they think he's a nice guy. Just like most black women think white men are nice guys. But here's the real kicker. You say black men don't give a fuck about black women. Black men don't care about this black woman here, Lauren Smith Fields. Or apparently white people don't give a fuck about her either because they're not trying to help the family get justice. So what do you have to say about that? Because those are white police officers that don't give a shit about her. The family called the white detective that was on the case, or officer that was on the case. He said, stop calling me. Why do you keep calling me? Hung up the fucking phone. And so the white man don't give a fuck either. But y'all ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all spend all y'all time on platforms talking shit about black men being bitter because no motherfucker wants you with that goddamn attitude you've got. Maybe if you change your attitude, maybe somebody will want to be around you. Would want to be around you and want to have some kind of conversation with you. You go on these Swirler shows, they want to cut you off. They only want you to talk. They don't want to hear from you, but they can come to your channel and you'll treat them good and let them voice their fucking opinion and whine and bitch and moan, okay? Swirlers just, they're fucking annoying. They don't know what they're talking about half the fucking time. They think that black men are evil and white men are their allies, and they're not. They're not. These men are killing you just like you say black men are killing you, but you never call them out for it. And this is exactly why women like Lauren Smith Fields wind up getting taken out. And it's a goddamn shame. I'm one of the few black men that's not going to make fun of a black woman dying. I know there's some black men out here that got some sick fucking minds that would do that. And there are equally many black men out here, even on my channel, who are in the comments section, have watched many of my videos, who don't take any pleasure and get angry when a black woman is killed by a black man or a white man or other. Doesn't matter. But you women don't give a fuck about that. You only want to support the agenda of black men hate black women. And all you women that get on your platforms and voice your opinions about how much black men, hate you and how much you love black women, why the fuck are you not using your platform to talk about women like this that are being killed by white men? You want to talk about women in the community who are black that are being killed by black men? Talk about the ones who are being killed by white men too. But you're too much of a fucking coward to do that. It's easier for you to hate black men and talk shit about them, okay? And let me tell you something. We're not whining when we talk like this and we call you out on your bullshit. We're telling you the fucking truth. You're the ones that's whining. And if you don't give a damn about black men dating white women, stop talking about it, okay? You sound like a bunch of whiny ass brats. Rest in peace, Lauren Smith Fields.